Let me drink my apple juice. The DLC is for both the Switch 1 and Switch 2. It's for anyone who owns this game on any platform. I just realized I'm wearing a green shirt, so you can kind of see through me a little bit, but that's okay. But then there is an additional update that just, like, it updates the graphics, which who gives a rip about that? It lets you use the mouse functionality and a couple of other times. Like, you can play with, like, up to 16 people. I don't even know 16 people who own this game, so I'm not spending the $5 for that, so. Oh, they have a little New Year's party going on. I don't know what my New Year's plans are yet. Yo, Hanson, thank you for the +1 good. Happy Home Academy, Freya. Good to know that the Happy Home Academy still ranked me in S rank because I changed my house significantly between the last time they ranked me and this time because we added this room. Peyton's room. She actually just moved into her big girl bed last night, and it's been hit and miss. Yesterday was great, today less so, but, you know, it's a process and an adjustment. She's sleeping now. I got my eye on her, because she's, you know, it's a big girl bed, so she can just jump down and run out of her room whenever she wants, and we're trying to not let that happen. Alright, let's put some clothes on. Time for the Christmas clothes to go away. Probably just put on a nice, like, do I have like a nice jacket? Kind of something like this, like a coatigan, but something a little nicer, or even like that ain't bad. Elden Ring when? I can play Elden Ring sometime. I have a few days off coming up. I wouldn't mind doing an Elden Ring stream. Here's the thing. So one of my goals, I'm going to put a video out about this, but one of my goals in 2026 is to beat one Souls-like game. I kind of like that, honestly. Because I've played many of them. I've beaten 0. I got like halfway through Dark Souls 1, maybe probably less than halfway through Dark Souls 1. I almost beat Dark Souls 3 and then stopped for whatever reason. I don't think I have that game anymore. I got a little bit into Sekiro. I danced with Bloodborne this one time. In other words, I didn't really play it much. And then I've played a good chunk of Elden Ring, but I've beaten none of them. And so I'm probably, unless it's Elden Ring, I'm probably going to start over and just try to beat the game. You know, like if we end up playing Dark Souls 1 or 3 or 2 or Bloodborne or whatever, we're going to start over. Have you beat Hollow Knight? I've never played Hollow Knight, no. Always wanted to, I don't own it, so I've never played it. I need to stop wasting my time on, like, clothes and just pick something. We're just gonna wear this jacket. Yeah, that's fine. We need a good winter hat. I hate those hats, if I can be honest with you. That's a good winter hat, right? What's up, Echo? How you doing? Why? I haven't played it before, man. She's got a big kid bed now. The room baby-proof since she's gonna have zoomies. Oh, yeah. You think we'd stick our daughter in a not baby-proofed room? Come on, have some faith. Appreciate the concern, though. Gonna do a month of Switch-only games like what you did in May? Well, we really did that just because the Switch 2 was launching. So that's not necessarily something I had planned for 2026, but doesn't mean it's not possible. It's $15, go buy it. Homie, I have a daughter and no money. Just skimming through streams right now. Well, I'm glad you landed on mine. Whether you end up staying for the duration or just a couple of minutes, I appreciate you being here. Hope you had a good day, and hope you continue to have a good one. As we roll closer and closer to the end of this year, gets me in a nostalgic, retrospective mood, you know? Introspective, maybe? Oh yeah, you can like shake these trees and get ornaments, right? Hey, ornaments. Look at all the ornaments, dude. We got red ones, yellow ones, blue ones. Blue ones, blue ones, blue ones. And red ones. Yeah, when I played with people before the Switch 2 came out, yeah. Randy, congrats on being the first one who was here, dude. Appreciate you, man. You're 12, you know nothing about fatherhood? Well, I'm going to tell you what I tell everyone who says what their age is on the internet. You shouldn't do that. Especially if you're under 18, and especially if you're too young to technically have an account on this website. But to give you guys a little inside look on being a dad, it's the best thing ever, and it's the hardest thing ever. Also been playing Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and the motion controls are so janky. Yes! Which is a shame, because Skyward Sword is actually... It has a lot going for it that I like. The story in it's pretty great, the characters are awesome. The dungeons are peak Zelda design, honestly. But, there's a lot of unfortunate negativity about that game, too, so... But take the good, take the bad, put them together, and there you have Skyward Sword. I don't even know why I'm getting all these ornaments. I'm probably not going to be crafting any DIYs, but, you know. All my lilies of the valleys. And for messages and bottles, none up here. You're glad it's fun and hard? It is. No, I want to play another Zelda game next year. Because we played through Majora's Mask almost a year ago now, actually. I don't need ornaments, I can stop this. And so I'm like, I think it's time to jump into another Zelda game on stream, and I'm trying to figure out which one to play. For a while, I was telling everyone, like, oh, the next Zelda game I'm going to stream is going to be Wind Waker. And while I still really do want to play Wind Waker, I'm like, but what if I played one of these other games instead? And I'm just thinking of, you know, every other Zelda game ever. What makes them good and bad, you get Skyrim. Also true. Skyrim is a great game, though. I liked Skyrim a lot. This is why everyone sings KK Ska, because I've got heckin' this radio is blasting it. Okay. Which is fine with me. We all know I love ska, but... So are there snowballs over here again? Did I just walk right past them? No, I don't see any snowballs out here. There must be somewhere else, if not anywhere at all. Well, yeah, the hotel is under construction. You want a challenge run in Skyrim where you have to play as the Tarnished? Oh! There you go. I've seen people do some pretty fun, like, challenge/roleplay Skyrim playthroughs, and it always is fun to watch for me, personally. I think I have to catch 3 of these snowflakes for, like, a quest or summit. There we go. We've already been over there. Let's jump back over this way. Yeah, I missed Toy Day, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Has your daughter been on stream? A couple of times, yeah. She's only 2. But every now and then when, like, I'm streaming when she's getting ready for bed, she'll be like, I want to go see Dada. And so Mom will bring her down, and she'll come get a little goodnight hug and a kiss. Say hi to stream, you know? Oh, another snowflake back there, but that's okay. Oh, you can buy one of these Kwanzaa menorah things. I forget what they're called. I don't know if I have one of these. I'm going to buy one just to have one. Not that I celebrate that holiday, but you know, what is this? Is this like a porta potty? Yeah, a bathroom stall. I'm good. It's a good laugh. She's a cute kid. Let's buy this orange cone and go put it by the construction site. It seems like you're interested in cone. No, thank you. Yeah, streams for the next, like, probably week or two might get interrupted with me having to go take care of my daughter. Just because, again, we just swapped her bed, so she's in a big girl bed now, which means she can just get out of bed whenever she wants, and we're trying to encourage her to stay in bed. And so every other day is my responsibility to make sure she stays in bed. And tonight is one of those nights. I like down coats, but I don't like the long down coat. What is this? Mysterious dress? Man, I look fantastic. Alright, we're out. Am I ready for 2026? Yeah, pretty much. I have some goals I'd like to hit before the end of this year, and I have some things I want to get done for the beginning of 2026 from a personal and professional standpoint, but, you know, like, emotionally, am I ready to be done at 2025? Yeah, I am. We can talk more about that at a later time, but I'm feeling pretty good about where I'm at in life right now, and I am ready to see what the future holds. Not that I really believe in that, like, oh, it's a new day on the calendar, therefore my life is going to turn around suddenly because the year starts with 2026 or whatever. You know, I've never been the guy where if I want to make a change in my life, like, oh, I want to exercise more, I don't need to wait till January 1st to do that. I'm just going to do it. You know? But, I do recognize the novelty, the convenience, and the symbolism of a new year, new me type of deal. So, you know, that's all good too. I've never been much of a New Year's resolution kind of guy. I usually, like, I'll set a goal, like, oh, a year from now I'd like to, you know, hit these markers in my life or something like that, but... Oh no, you and Sly had a fight? Yeah, I can give Sly your present. Why wait? It can be any day. True. The beginning of 2025 was terrible, but the rest of the year was okay. I remember your beginning of 2025, or at least the parts of it you shared with us. You got hurt. Yeah, I had, like, the first 6 months of the year was, I'm not gonna say bad, but not as good as the last 6 months of the year for me. But the last few months have been, I've been happier. I think Sly's home, so I'm just gonna give him the present. A meme reset? Oh, we get new memes in 2026? I wonder what the first big meme of 2026 will be. Almost 7,000 push-ups today? I did not do my push-ups yet today. Here you go, homie. Oh, wait, try it on. Hey, you're a mummy. Looks great on you. Ooh, a quilted down jacket? Let's put it on, dude. Also, new Metroid Prime 4. Didn't that come out already? That's not a bad jacket, honestly. I like it, but I like mine more. Okay, bye. Old memes come back and new memes are kicked out. Oh, okay, okay. Can we bring Bongo Cat back? I loved Bongo Cat. Anyone got the Bongo Cat emote in chat? Game's out right now? That's what I thought. I thought it already came out. There it is. Oh, Eugene working, dude. What you crafting, dude? Look at all them Bongo Cats, dude. Lagging up the stream. I love it. Yeah. Cool, I got a new DIY for a festive top. Yo, what's up, Retro? What are you doing? What emote is that, Retro? Is that Andy's? Oh, it's Matt's. Yon Cat? I like the Bongo Cat better, personally. Personally. What's one meme we should leave behind in 2025? What's one meme that we're just gonna all disown next week? 6'7"? Why did I know that was gonna be everyone's answer? I already talked to you guys. Oh, here's my snow dudes. Oh, this is a... Oh. This is gonna be a rough place to do this. Maybe we just make a tiny snow boy. Maybe it doesn't have to be, like, full length, you know? Ketchup being here is also gonna make this terrible. Oh, okay. Well. 789 is better than that. I don't get the 6'7" hate. I don't get the hype, but I don't get the hate either. Let's go have a coffee. Ding dong. Oh, I'm proud of you, baby. I was hoping I'd see you today. I like that Brewster says that. I like that I make his day better because he gets to see me. Whether he's just saying that because he's a, you know, a salesman or whatever the heck, I don't know, but... Brewster's my favorite character in Animal Crossing, 100% hands down. We love Brewster here. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. I'm blissing out on this coffee right now. Okay. Cool. Thank you very much. Thank you, Brewster. Artist, I forget what the name of your little blue buddy is, but Peyton likes him. A lot of times when you do your Saturday streams, because you stream earlier, I'm usually like, I have your stream pulled up while her and I are playing or eating dinner or whatever the heck. And she sees your little blue circle friend and she goes, oh, Circle! And just points to him and she likes him a lot. So, you know, you help make my daughter happy. I appreciate that about you. What's up, Yuki-chan? How you doing? Kid walks to the Grinch and he said 6'7". The Grinch replies 8'9". We have a guy in our town who's kind of famous. He dresses up in a full, very convincing, good Grinch cosplay and rides his motorcycle around town. And it's like a big thing he does. And he just drives around, people take pictures with him. He gets invited to like events. People are like, we want the Grinch at our restaurant for like our Christmas party. And whatever the heck. And he was just like full, he didn't know what 6'7" was. He put it on Facebook. He was like, these kids keep saying 6'7" to me and I don't know what this is, but they're having fun, so I'm having fun, you know? And that's the right attitude about it. Eating apple turnover. Ew. You don't know how much that just made you smile. That's why I told you, homie. Because I know that, like, if someone said something like that to me, that would make me happy. And I just want to try to share some happiness and joy around here, man. They see me roll. Yeah, exactly. Nah, he's a great guy. Someone tried to set up like a GoFundMe for him to be like, hey, we want to pay for your gas money. And he's like, dude, the smiles I get, the smiles I get from people seeing me ride around is all the payment I need. Save your money, donate it to charity. He's like, he's just a good guy. You're puppy looking? Puppy looking what? Puppy looking cute? I need gold. Gold and silver. Silver and gold. I got a few days off. I got a few days off coming up next week. If I play my cards right and don't sleep enough, I could potentially stream... I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I could potentially stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So what do you guys want to see me play? Golden armor from Minecraft? Like the dude in Rudolph? Exactly. There's this Greek custard pie that you made for Christmas. You have no idea how to spell it or pronounce it, but the Greek to English translation is bootylicious, and you find it hilarious. I love that, dude. Is this going to break on the... No, it doesn't break on the dirt. Okay. Alright, we're building our snowman here. This will be perfect, because then I can use the dirt to lower the biggest one if I need to. B also finds that hilarious. Hanson just sews your nose. Oh. Elden Ring, Elden Ring, Elden Ring, Elden Ring. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared to play Elden Ring, but we'll see what happens. I'm not saying no, but I'm not saying yes. Hope Animal Crossing is going well today. I'm having a lot of fun. It's going to be kind of a short, chill stream. I got a late start because putting Peyton down to bed is a team effort right now, so I didn't get to, like, just say goodnight to Peyton at, 7 or 7:30 and send B to do the rest of it. Her and I tag teamed it, and it's probably going to be that way maybe for another couple of days until Peyton gets with the routine, but, we're just kind of hanging out, playing in the snow, and talking to Chad, dude. Love to watch Mario Kart or Mario Golf Tuesday or Thursday night stream pending. Okay. Good to know. I always like to know what people want to watch. Like, now I know people want to watch me play Elden Ring. People want to watch me play Mario Golf or Mario Kart. I'm in. Like, it's in my head now. And I'm willing to do that. My island is beautiful? Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. More Mario Kart? Okay. Alright. So maybe, yes, Elden Ring is a definite maybe. Alright, let's get this snowball over there. We'll run it through the dirt to make it a little smaller. And just plop it on top there. That's not right, is it? Go! Pure snow folk protection. Perfection. I got it. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. I can't read. More Stardew? Okay. I'll play some Stardew. I love Stardew. A frozen partition? Okay. Bud, I'm so excited at how cool you made me. Dude, we're having a great night here on stream, man. Everyone's being nice and positive. Elden Ring or Skyrim, which is better? That is a tough question. It's hard because they're both very different games, They're both iconic and great, I think it just comes down to preference at that point. You didn't touch this game at all this winter? I mean, I've touched it twice. I'm really just like, it's just kind of become a Sunday night game for me. But I only stream... You gotta be kidding me, dude. I only stream every other Sunday night, so... There we go. And not always, too. I think... I played this game 2 weeks ago today, and then I played it I didn't play it before, so. You didn't get him? It doesn't snow here? Oh, okay. Where are you located? Ish. You don't have to give me, like, your address or whatever, but... Apparently I have the cutting board DIY. I did not know that. Got all your winter stuff the first winter you had the game? You were good after that? Oh, I've not 100% of this game. I definitely still have critters to get. Georgia. Gotcha. Georgia. What do you guys think? You want to head to the DLC and decorate a house or something? Alright, we missed that one. Can't wait for 3.0 in January. When is that? When does what's the date? Is it like the 5th? For some reason the 5th is in my head. The 15th. Gotcha. You'll double check? I mean, I also could Google it, but that's why I have you guys. If you guys missed, there's a YouTube video went live today that talks about 13 years today. 13 years ago today, I uploaded my very first YouTube video on youtube.com/letsjays. Thank you, artist. Appreciate you, man. So if you haven't seen that video, or any of the other anniversary videos, it's a good, if you want to know some behind-the-scenes lore, if you want to know the journey that we've been on, for those of you that have taken that journey with me, you know, it's a good series of videos to watch. This one is not as long as the others, so. Did you answer your question? You weren't here. Was your question which is better, Elden Ring or something? Yeah, my answer to that, Castle Crashers, which again is a great game, is those two games are just kind of different. It comes down to preference. I don't think there's a wrong answer. Both are very good games that I think made gaming better. I think they had a big impact on the gaming space. I love this guy. No thoughts in this boy's head. Too many thoughts in that boy's head. I never found my message in a bottle back on my mainland. I gotta do that, but while I'm on the DLC, we might as well try to find it here, too. Get more mossy recipes or whatever they are. There you are. Glow-in-the-dark stickers? Alright. Wardle? The rustling of cities, of forests, and of folks who live in both. All the sounds of life upon the face of the world. I hope that you find them as nice as I do. I believe I'm gonna head back now. Will you meet me here again sometime, my friend? Absolutely, buddy. That was a pleasant little thing. Does your daughter watch Heidi? No. Oh, soundscapes. Oh, hey, cool. Man, there's so much crap about this DLC that I don't know about because I haven't played it enough. That was cool. That was pleasant. Now, my daughter, like, she's real into just watching, there's a TV show called Bubble Guppies that she enjoys, although much less lately. What is this thing? Yeah, sure, I'll take it. This TV looks dope, too. I have a Fryolator. I don't want a stack of shirts. I guess I'll take this table. You never know. Let's do some DLCing. I would like to start working, please. Woo! Let's go get a job. Yeah, babe, she has not moved since we put her down. Me cozy under your kotatsu eating oranges? I don't know what that is. I want a place filled with stars. That sounds like it would be cool, but it would just end up being all of the, like, Celeste things, and I don't know how much fun that would be for me. Period dramas? Okay, that sounds fun. Actually, want to study could be cool, too. Watch sports. We're in. Kotatsu is a hated blanket with short table underneath. Okay. The One Piece is real. Heated blanket. Oh, okay. I think I know what that is, artist. I think I have one of those in this game. Alright, homeboy just wants to watch some sports. I'm gonna turn his house into like a sports bar. If I were sports, it's less about... You need a good outdoor space to entertain. I suppose. In a place like a big open field where you can like play catch. Whatever. So just like the more outdoor space, the better. You want to be able to like run like this is perfect. Just the more outdoor space. Playing Fantasy Life. You're the girl who steals time to give you free DLC on Christmas Eve. Oh, that's pretty cool. You having fun? You just need a 1 level home, buddy. Alright, let's go build a sports bar for my guy. Well, well. Alright, outdoors is going to be more for playing sports. Indoors is going to be for watching sports. That's what we're going to do here. Ball. Telescope. Ball. Wood, I guess. Alright, you need... There's like a little outdoor table. When we're outside, you need snackage. So you're going to have a little sports drink. We're going to pretend that's Gatorade and not Coke. You don't have any good stuff. Okay. Let's scroll through here and pick out some more stuff. Oh, where's... Hang on, those bleacher seats might actually be good. Or even just a plastic bench. I don't know where those bleacher seats are. Even just those might not be bad. Oh, these here. Good. I know there's like a soccer net and basketball hoops and rock climbing crap. We just gotta find all this stuff, you know what I mean? You finished up with the main story? Nice. Is there just like a water cooler, not a bubbler? Must be down further. What's the difference? Oh, just the stand. Gotcha. Alright, check. Sure, we'll put one of these down, pretend it's a scoreboard, I guess. Want to know something crazy? I would love to know something crazy. Hit me with it. Need a grill and a smoker. Okay, there's the scoreboard, so we're gonna get rid of that. Alright. Soccer ball over here. Let's put these benches along this wall here. I think I like. And we'll put this one over here. When it gets older into Korean magical girl anime, she can get into whatever she wants, man. The thing about having a kid is you try not to put yourself into them too much, you know? You just kind of let them do what they want to do. You know, we're trying not to be like, you're a girl, therefore all your stuff must be makeup and princess and whatever, but she's kind of naturally gotten into a lot of that stuff on her own, but she also enjoys watching football with her dad and things like that, so, you know, she's got varied interests for sure. Oh, sand. Little beach volleyball set up here. Whoops. There we go. And some wood for basketball. There we go. I like it. It's messy, but it's sports. We're into it. Dark Souls Remastered and Demon Souls can run on the Switch 1. I actually have Dark Souls Remastered on the Switch 1 already, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it runs on the Switch 2. I've never played Demon Souls, but from what I've heard, it's just kind of less good Dark Souls. It's like outdated, you know? No, not what I'm looking for. How do I make the house bigger? There we go. More soundscapes are now available, which is dope. Okay, we're gonna do that one, but we're gonna shut it off for now. We'll turn it on at the end. I think 10 by 8 is a good size for everything I plan on doing here. Go with that. Great. Well, let's open these up. What do we got? Good, go away. Girls can like cars and things, boys can like whatever it is. Yeah, absolutely. I like these box corner sofas and stuff like that. I just don't want green. I want like red. Black it is. We're going to... Get this set up now so I don't have to think about it later. Oops, didn't mean to do that. This is the one thing where I'm like, maybe that $5 update for the mouse would be worth it, but it's not worth it. I'm glad they only made it $5. I'm surprised Nintendo didn't make it like 30. Okay, this is his order. This is what he wants. Like that. We just need like a little kitchenette for making snacks. We don't need anything crazy. But I hate all of these ones, so I'm probably just gonna, I guess we'll just grab the system kitchen. I'll change the colors in a minute. I do love a good guitar. Why not? Fireplace, let's go. We'll worry about countertop stuff later. Except snacks we'll worry about now. Wall shelves? Those are cool. Noted. That needs to be up on the wall. We also need to... I always start with the floor and the wallpaper first, and I didn't do that this time. We're going for like a sports bar vibe. I love that, honestly. We're just going to stick with that. And for the floor, we're thinking of something stone. Or something like that. Not steel. I'm trying to see the floor. Red brick is not bad. Not concrete. Let's go with black brick for now. Also put small stuff on top of those shelves, which is neat. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Thanks for the tips. Alright. Alright, so we've got the couch space that I like. And then I want like a nice... I guess we'll go with that. Do I have some high stools to go with that? Of course not. Something like these. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And just make this black. I guess we're just going with black and white, dude. Cool. What else we got going on? Another seating space. I'm gonna throw a bed down here just because I always love to have a bed for these guys. Lighting is gonna be only recessed lighting. Some nice plants around. Nice sound system. Which again, we'll get out later. Homeboy's just gonna have like a bed in the corner and that's it. Kitchenette kinda like there too. Maybe I'll even throw a partition down. Maybe we'll make this like official. There we go. No, actually, I lied to you. This couch needs to go there. Drop the guitar next to it, I guess. I think I want 2 of these. And like 3 of these. I'm gonna move the kitchen in a minute. I don't know where I'm gonna have these set up ultimately. They're just there for now. We'll have 1 TV on top of the fireplace because it's easy that way. Should these match? I think they should match. I think I like that better. Okay, that's good. Oh, wrong button. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Perfect. I am going to get rid of this wall shelf. I just kind of wanted to see what it was like, but it's not going to make the cut. We need a rug. We need lighting. We need more TVs, more wall stuff in general. We need, like, at least another counter. Like a high counter, maybe. Oh, wrong button. Oh, you can't do a variety of that one. Okay. Ah, we'll do a nice dark wood. That'll be good. Let's move this. Oh, and get rid of that. Buttons are hard. There we go. That's good. And so I guess... You know what? We don't need a kitchenette because the smoker and the grill are outside, and that is how we are going to food. Need a little bedside table or something. We have snacks on the table. What else can we put on the table? Oh, that's my log. I want his crap. Okay, we need pizzas. Tea set, I guess. Chips. And some soda. I actually really like the way that looks. I just hate that it's not centered. Ugh. Like, come on. Let me put it, like, right here. I hate you. Whatever. Ooh. I'd hang out here. Wouldn't you guys hang out here? This is kind of what I want to build at my house. Hang some jerseys up on the wall. That'll be dope. Pennants, some bottles and stuff like that. Yep. Definitely a nice den. I love it, man. It's a nice little man cave. That'll be your bedside table. You've earned it. Brown it is. And I think you had a little white carpet that you liked. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be in your bedroom. There you go. Now we need TVs all over the walls. If you see me pass them, chat, yell it out. Now, there's both wall-mounted TVs, and then there's ceiling-mounted TVs, too. We're probably going to utilize both and. I must have gone past it. We're at food. Never mind. Well, it's not. Well, wall-mounted ones. Oh, I can just go to wall-mounted. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's better. Yeah. I got there in the end, artist, but thank you, man. We're basically gonna put these every few feet. I feel like I should move this couch over one spot. And put like a second bush here. Alright, back to the wall. We've got... You know what? Don't care. We're rocking it. There we go. Oh. Might as well. I know this is in his bedroom. I do not care. Homeboy likes soccer, I guess. Where's the American football jerseys? Come on. Come on. I know you're here. Video game? You and I are gonna have words. I don't like this. Oh, I'm not a happy boy. Alright. Did you know that eating hamburgers, you lose hamburger and hamburger, you don't eat hamburgers? I don't eat many hamburgers. I'm not a huge fan of them. I don't dislike them by any stretch of the imagination, but they're just not my favorite, like, greasy comfort food. Let's hit the ceiling. Kind of call it a day here. Gotta have some ceiling fans. We'll put 2 in. And just some simple shaded lamps. Boom, done. There we go. I do like this, but then here. And same with this one. That is symmetrical. It doesn't look like it, but it is. Okay, now it looks like it. There were a few more things I wanted to put on the wall. There were like pennants and stuff like that we could do. Yeah, these things. And that thing. Yo, go animals. Alright, go. We'll do 2 of them. Go animals. That can go there. Alright. I think this is pretty dope, dude. That's from a YouTube short. Ah, okay. You vote for the neon wall lamps? Okay. Do I have that in here? That's probably just under wall mounted. Neon wall lamps. These things? Wall mounted neon lamps? There's no space to hang this. Our walls are full. No, we can find room for this. Surely. I think it's just because I was not near a wall. Where'd it go? What colors do we have? I like red. Purple's not bad. We're gonna go with purple. It's kind of an off color. I think purple and blue kind of go well together. Maybe red instead. See what that looks like. Unfortunately, like the red better. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. Do I have it in line with the TV or above the TV? In line with the TV. Oh, these are spaced differently. There we go. Make this one red too. There we go. And I need one more jersey now. Yeah, I'm just gonna ditch this jersey. There we go. There's no jerseys on this wall anyway, so it matches up. Alright, any other requests? No? Great. We don't have room for music, but let's throw the soundscape on. Because I've never used one, so it'll be kind of cool. Oh, it's ready, dude. I was at it for quite some time, but, you know, I'm good at what I do. The fireplace really doesn't match the vibe, but that's okay. Everything else is really solid. The doormat looks dopey, but it's fine. See you, homie. Enjoy your new sports den. Oh, what's up, monkey? $15,000 hairs, dude. I heard you put up some scaffolding on the North Beach. Venue prep is moving right along. I'm getting pretty excited. I am too. Maybe we'll go take a look at that handiwork later on. Jay's working hard. I gotta work hard too. That's good to hear. I'm counting on you to keep up the good work. All right. We're gonna call it a day. I'm all done working. Wearing my nice heavy coat, cowboy hat on my tropical island paradise here. Oh, we got some scaffolding up. Look at this. All right. Dope. We're making progress from my mom's mess. Let's get out of here. Take me home, buddy. Ballpoint pen is standing by. What's your flight plan, leg warmer? I would like to go back, please. Thank you. You want to go back to City Keys, is that right? Yes, please. Roger that. Let's fly. Neum. And now back to our winter reality. It's snowing harder now. I feel like there was something I wanted to do once I got back to my main island. Does anyone remember what I wanted to do? You got no snow this year? Oh, the bottle. Thank you, artists. We actually got a nice little snowstorm like the day before Christmas Eve. Dumped about 4 inches on us, give or take. And then like a day or two after Christmas, we got like another 1.5 inches or so. Must be down here. It's not? What the fuck? Got a rain that caused a flood? Yeah, I'm glad that it didn't like kill you guys though. Must be on the northwest. Perfect. Where's my bottle? I got you some paid work and no damage to your house. It's a win-win, homie. Oh my gosh, where is my bottle? I swear I've combed every inch of beach. Can it be at your secret beach? Surely not, right? You feel bad for those that were affected? Yeah. We are grateful for our blessings. But remember those that are less fortunate. There it is. Jesus. I have so much crap in my pockets, too. Music stand. I definitely already have that one. Oh, wait. Do I have this one? There we go. Oof. Boom, boom. Probably the next time I play this will be like right before or right around the DLC, so that'll be cool. Die! That was so weird to see. You just open an Animal Crossing menu and it just says die. Oh man, that was just not expected. Spooky Animal Crossing, man. Celebratory candles, cone. Oh, I should have put that out at the construction site. Dang it. Big ol' snowflake. Short, simple panel. Retro TV, bistro table, and I'm gonna sell that. No, Roscoe! Perish. I got snow in my house? Yeah. I don't know. You gotta fix that hole in the roof. Alright, Roscoe. Just hang out and go away. Just want to see what my new Woven Vines hat glow-in-the-dark stickers. That's actually pretty cool. Frozen partition is nice. And a festive top set. Oh, they're dreidels. I was thinking like a festive shirt. Like a top. Got it. And then a rustic stone wall. How nice. Alright. Peyton has a, You leaving now? Alright, good. Get the frick out of here, dude. I almost hit stick around. This was a gas. Thanks, man. Peyton has like a Baby Einstein book that's all about angular momentum. And it uses a spinning dreidel as a example. So like, I want to turn this room into what that was, you know? I want this to be like a sports bar. And right now it's just kind of like this, which isn't bad. I like this, but... Playing Metroid Dread for the first time? I started that game twice and finished it never. Although I do have a little bit of a soft spot for that game because I was actually streaming that game when B told me she was pregnant with our firstborn. Our only born. Back on like October 18th of a few years back. 2 for 1 special? 0 for 1 special? Alright, there we go. But I'm just not a Metroidvania guy. Like, I liked Super Metroid. But I think what killed me about Metroid Dread was just like the added horror elements, and I just wasn't into it. Feed you all the Metroidvanias. You can have them, dude. Alright, I'm gonna wrap things up. No stream tomorrow. Hopefully my webcam will decide to show up to work tomorrow. Because right now this is rough. Probably just reboot my computer. No stream tomorrow. I will be live probably most likely Tuesday with something. I don't know what. We'll figure it out. I appreciate everyone with their input of what they want me to play. That always helps me decide when I'm like, I don't know what to play, and then people are like, hey, Mario Kart's cool. You know? That's it for me. I will see you guys Tuesday. Love you. Jesus loves you. Have a good start to your week. If you have to work, if you have to go to school, I hope it's cool. And I will see you guys Tuesday. All right? Bye-bye. Whoops. Bye-bye. The final week of 2025. Dude, not even. Like, friggin' by Thursday we'll be in the new year. It's dope. I love that Kirby emote, dude. Liam? Like, Liam 6 Liam? Is he oh my gosh. That dude's been making content almost as long as I have. I used to watch his crap all the time. I haven't been in his stream in a long time. I should check him out sometime. Thanks for the crash from the past. Alright, bye. He's a VTuber too. Dude, so many of the old guys are VTubers, man. Lucagen, Tom Fox, Liam 6 now. I'm just waiting for Josh Jepson, man, and then it's over.